Before we start today's video, I want to share with you my latest pickup from Western Rise, their Evolution Chinos. And these are some of the newest designs coming from Western Rise, and they say they're perfect for everything from international travel to dinners out, and from the hiking trail to the office. The Evolution Chinos are designed to be the only pants you need. And let me tell you, not only are they comfortable, but they are very lightweight, and they feature a 4-way stretch, which is super awesome for me. They're also made with a performance fabric that's stain resistant and a media or wallet secure pocket there, which is really nice. Keeps everything zipped up. Don't have to worry about losing it, dropping it, or somebody grabbing it out of your pocket. Did I mention they're also super comfortable? Because, they are. They're super comfortable. These are pants you can wear outdoors, working or enjoying your day, or you can dress them up and wear them to the office, wear them to work. They go with t-shirts just as well as button-up shirts. You can dress them up, dress them down. They pretty much go with whatever. Honestly, I'm a huge fan of what Western Rise has been putting out lately. These pants are like my 4th or 5th pair, actually, from Western Rise. And I highly recommend you head over to their site and check them out, especially with the holiday gift season coming our way super fast. These would make awesome gifts, and if you follow the link in the description, you can actually get them at a discount, so it's a win-win. So if you're interested in checking these out, I highly recommend you check out the link in the description and go find your next perfect pair of pants. Now though, on to today's episode. Today I'll be reviewing for you the Rio Texture Cream from Lodestar Grooming, which is a homebrewed brand out of Texas. I'm sure a lot of you have heard of this brand already, but just in case, it's a really cool line of handmade goods by the ever so awesome Kathy Shell, who I've had the pleasure to know for a short time now. She's just an incredible all-around human, and if you haven't yet heard my podcast interview with her, I highly recommend you check that out. It was one of my personal favorites. But today we're looking at the Rio Texture Cream. We're going to do the usual. We're going to put it through the paces and see where it lands, and I'm going to try to do it in 5 minutes or less, starting right now. The Rio Texture Cream is described by the brand as a versatile matte styling cream with an exceptionally creamy, smooth scoop and application. They say officially it offers a 1 out of 5 shine level and a 3 out of 5 hold strength. It can also be used as a pre and post styler and comes in 4 different scent offerings. Price-wise, we are looking at $20 for 4 ounces. Moving over to the scent now, what I got here is the Harmony scent, and overall it's very nice and smooth. It did honestly trip my allergies pretty hard, I'll be honest about that, but as I always say, that's not the scent, that's my own stuff, it's my own allergies, and in this case, it's more true than usual because honestly, this is a great scent. It's a really nice choice, and actually, I can tell you they offer a ton of great scents. You really can't go wrong with any of the ones that you choose, in my opinion, when it comes to this brand. Looking inside the jar here now, we've got a nice and creamy consistency. It's not super creamy or lotion-like, but it is very smooth. Breaking it down in the hand is very easy too. You can feel those clays popping out, but nothing too crazy, which is actually a positive thing in my book. It's very nice to be able to get a sense of those clays in the formula without it getting too crazy. Moving over to the styling test now, I'm going to do a general pre and post style with this here to give it a full look. And I'm going to start by adding in a bit on freshly washed hair, getting it all worked in as usual, just a regular pre-styling scenario. I'm using just this too, nothing else for the sake of the test, just this by itself. From there, I'm going to do the usual, hit it with the heat, start combing it in a little bit, and as my hair is drying, I can already see this cream has something to say. I mean, it's really coming out quick. It's got this textury, dry clay feeling that's coming out, and as it dries, I think you can really see it for yourself here, and honestly, this is an excellent result for a pre-styler. This is already very impressive, I think, but we're not done yet, of course. Let's run another scoop through to get the full look here, and as I do that, I can feel that it's very smooth. It's very smooth. It's not tugging at all. It's not, pulling and dry like that, but it's still responding very well. The hold is obviously very solid, the texture's coming out, and overall styling is just very easy when things line up like this. It really shows you that if you balance your product very well, you don't have to have it super dry and tacky all the time. You can have a great balance of hold, control, and texture to really control the hair, and this is a great example of that. Now let's check out the final style 8 hours in. What we got here, I think, is pretty good for being at the end of the day. There's still a lot of hold present, texture's still there. There's a little bit of deflation maybe going on there, but it's, it's 8 hours in, and I still think there's a lot of hold still there, and to demonstrate that, here I'm going to run a comb through it real quick. You can see it's still got a good amount of strength left in there. I mean, I think there's a lot of life left in this style even at 8 hours in. Moving to the washout now, this one for me was very easy. It's a straight water rinse, came right out. No other info really to report on that washout. Bringing it all together here now, overall, I would have to say this is probably one of the best matte paste or matte paste type products that I've used in 2022. And I say that for several reasons. The first being that I love the foundation foundational support that it brings as a pre-styler. I really noticed that after pre-styling, my overall style could have been pretty much done there if I wanted it to. It had that much hold, that much stability, and a really nice shape. And I love when that happens because anything after that in the post-styling phase is basically a bonus to me. I mean, just leads to even better results. Endurance, hold, styling, the works, everything is just bonus and better at that point because all the good stuff was done in the pre-styling phase. I do think too the hold strength rating for this is about right at what they rated it as, a 3 out of 5. I do think that's very accurate. And as far as criticism goes, I always try to come up with some sort of criticism. And for this one, I'm going to say hold. If this was my project, I'd shoot for maybe a 4 out of 5 hold strength. I think that would work out really nice with the balance they're already presenting here. But honestly, I think as is, it works really well. I think it's great for thin or thick-haired folks, thin-haired folks especially. I mean, you guys are going to love this one if you haven't tried it already. And overall, I just think Kathy did a great job formulating and producing this product. As usual though, the final verdict is up to you. And if you'd like to check this out for yourself, a link will be in the description down below. That's pretty much it for this one. Thanks so much for checking this out with me. Make sure if you enjoyed this video to do the big 3 for me: like, comment, and subscribe so you can see more. I got new content coming out every single week, so be on the lookout for that. And as always, take it easy. I'll see you next time.